Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Santa's Workshop. Today we are going to be checking out the 79 Caballero 305. This engine has 79,000 original miles. It does run and drive. I drove it in here before I took it out, getting the Caballero ready for the monster engine that me and Brian are building. But today we're going to use this opportunity to check out a new product as well. Now, you know I got an endoscope the other day and we checked it out. Well, this here is another one from a different company. We'll get the package out here. This is a Oiiwak, Oiiwak, and if you want to hit that right there, it'll take you to their Facebook page and tell you a little bit about it. But this uses the iPhone or an Android for your screen, which is going to make filming with it a whole lot easier. This is the model F606A. It's articulating, so it has the joystick and the end of the scope will swivel around with that joystick. The phone holder on this thing is all aluminum. I have tried it out on my phone. It has got a leveling thing, so if you want to put it, lets you know exactly how level you got your phone. But we're going to get that hooked up, and I want to borrow my wife's phone, and we're going to I'll show you how to download the app to use this, and we'll download it on her phone, get it hooked up, show you all the buttons on it. Then we're going to switch to mine, and we're going to do an internal look at that motor. Alright, I'm going to try and do this while hugging the tripod, so if I bump you and you see a lot of movement, that's just me. Now then, this thing here, very nice book. Device description, automotive steering borescope. Newly launched for the global automotive market. It's specifically used to detect narrow and small curve spaces which are difficult to enter and hard to reach, such as automotive evaporator boxes, dew chambers, three-way catalytic sensors, etc. We're going to be using it to check out the cylinder bore. It's a unique temperature protection function. It's equipped with a 4-way 360 steering detection function. And I'll show you. Right there is how you steer it. You can see it off over there on the upper right hand part of your screen. Let's get it back here. There you go. And it has a protective cap over the lens. I always keep that on until I am ready to get in there. Now then, here's all your functions. App download. iOS and Android, Google Play. You hit the camera. You take the camera. Let's get that glare off of it. Oop, right there we are. Hit click. Actually, you do that. iOS App Store. Finder borescope. Get. Install. Alright, while that is downloading, we will put this on. Open. Oh, that's right. She has got one of these covers on it, so I'm going to have to. There we go. Now then, next, picture size next. Allow access to all photos. Okay. Now this thing comes with several cord options. I've already pulled out the one I need. And I mean, it's got a little bit of everything in there. And there's your charging cable. All right, now we're wanting this one. 50-50 chance I'll always get it wrong. Well, no, that's it. Well, there it goes. And we'll plug that in. Whoop! There we go. Let's click camera. Oh, I guess we need to turn it on. There we go. See the little blue light? Let's hit camera. Come on here. Okay, device is connected. There it went. Allow. Okay. Okay. Got it. Oh, of course. That's why I had the cap on. Now then, as you can see, it's looking back at you. Now then, right here is your light adjustment. Top one. To no light, to bright light. Now then, if you want to save a picture, you just click that. Save successfully. Now then, there we are. You hit that, and that will record. Oh, yeah. Got to hit that to record. There we go. Save successfully. Now then, every time I hit that and it says save successfully, I've got a picture in there. And when I hit the record button, and now I have a video in there as well. Okay, so you see the functions of it. If you want to see what we got, right there is what all we've done so far. Now then, I'm going to switch out this phone with my phone, so I have it on my camera, and we will get into the engine and check it out. Right, and in we go. This will be cylinder number 2, if I can get it in the hole. I was very, very impressed with how low carbon was in this cylinder. It does have some scoring in the walls, but really not much. You can see the crosshatch there from the home, from the factory. Now this engine has not been touched since it came out of the factory. I do know it's set for at least 11 years. Since I've had it, it's set at least 2. So that right there is 13 years that it has set. Looking all around the cylinder there, that little adjustable tip on this thing is just phenomenal. But look how clean that piston is. Wow. I mean, there is absolutely no carbon on that one. Now let's go on into cylinder number 4, and it is at the top. There's a little bit of carbon buildup on it, so we're going to get up here and take a look at the valves. Yeah, it's looking clean, nice and dry in there. There's your divot in the piston. That there, I believe, is your intake, and there's your exhaust valve. Yeah, those have not been touched at all. They look nice. Alright. This should be hole number 6. And there we are for another clean piston. Oh, look at all that. All those marks on the wall there. That has been sitting a while. That's from surface rust. Now, surface rust, as long as it doesn't break a ring, will work its way out. It ain't good for it, but for sitting as long as it has, it really does not look that bad. Well, there you have the video. That one cylinder looked really disturbing. Here is the plug out of it. I mean, I don't see no water or oil upon it. But boy, that cylinder didn't look good in there at all. Hopefully when I get it up on the big screen when I'm editing this video, I can tell a little more about it. But I mean, it ran fine. It did never overheat. No oil in the water, no water in the oil. So I'm thinking it's just a scar on the block from where that thing sat for so long. If you didn't know any history about that engine, it was in the Caballero that Randy had gotten, the brown one, that the windshield was so ate up on that you could stick a screwdriver from the outside to the inside of the cab. It had been in a tornado, because we found insulation, everything blown all over that interior. But once we got it running, it ran good, and on 11-year-old gas. So it had been sitting for 11 years. So if there was any moisture in those cylinders, yeah, it would cause that kind of mark. As I said, it ran smooth. It ran great. It did not act like, I didn't see anywhere where that spot had busted a piston or a ring. It just looked like a really bad mark. But as I said, when I get it on the big screen, I will be able to tell better. But guys, get in the comments. Tell me what you think about the Oiiwak cell phone borescope. It is, made for automotive. So it's, nice and short, easy to use. This scope is very, very flexible. And I think it is going to be a really good addition to any shop. So thank y'all so much for checking this out with me. Cover the lens back up right there. And we'll have a link below in this video for this product. And guys, y'all check it out. I think it'd be pretty good. I mean, it's small, it's handy, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. Comes with its own carrying case, easy instructions. Guys, check them out. And thank y'all so much for being here on Santa's Workshop. We'll see you again soon in the next one.